Hello, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Last time we got a little, we got trapped, or maybe a better word for it was imprisoned by Constantine, and I forget her name. Oh, that's embarrassing. I really forget her name. Right. Let me check. Yep. Mm, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to have 8. Okay, I missed one right here on the back. Give me a second. I'll be right with you. It's meant to be this cabin. Maybe I don't know. Give me a second. I want to see something. No. Okay. Never mind. It's not here. I just want to make sure. Okay, the next section is gonna be I'm just gonna check if I have every weapon reloaded. And I have. Alright, let's head on to this area, which is gonna be just fighting.
Keep her down!
Damn, it's really hard to.
Taking fire! Man down!
Shit.
She's hit!
Alright, let's just. There we go.
He's hit! Come on, let's end this!
Okay, slowly but surely.
Flush her out!
What the hell? It exploded there. Ow. Now over there, I see. That's it? No, there's more. Where are you?
Light her up!
Where is he?
Flush her out!
Ah, there he is. Oh, that's what they wanted to push down. There's one over here, but I don't know how we can get there. Is it here? It is this one. Okay. Ah, shit.
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make it quick. Gonna check it out. Cover me! Got your back. Give me covering fire! Covering fire! I'm taking fire!
Goddamn, I really don't like this assault rifle.
We're losing this!
Looks like I'm shooting Nerf darts or some shit.
She's wounded!
Okay. Yeah, I do think, yeah, this doesn't have auto aim and I'm aiming with a controller, so it's a bit harder. There we go. Okay, let me just take care of this one. Oh, it's over there. Good to know. Let's just collect as many things as we can before we actually exit this area. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm cool, okay. Just good for stuff like this. Okay, there's another. Oh, this way? Helicopter around, that's not good. Alright, the last one is in here, so let's take care of that.
What happened here?
Well, someone already killed him, which is good.
As we push deeper into the valley, I feel reassured that this is the work I was chosen to perform. My stigmata itch with sensation. It is a constant reminder of my higher purpose, of my singular position in this higher purpose. I was a child, innocent to the evils of the world. Then, one night, I woke in such pain, a scream on my lips. Blood dripped from my palms when I saw it. I was terrified. It marked me. It meant something. I cannot shirk this mission any more than I can shirk my own hands.
Yep, now we can see a little bit more about poor little Constantine. Well, let me just do this first. That's that. Oh, nice. We got a little.
Jacob, I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Of course, there's no answer, right? It's downstairs. Okay. Nice. Springs are always good to have. Because it's, yeah, let's go.
A badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
Yep, I will say their logo is pretty cool.
Another Soviet plaque. Enemies must answer for their crimes. Bit grim.
Yeah, but like, of course it is grim. I'll be right with you, Jacob. Just give me a second. This is the last one. Nice. I'll take these branches too. Why not? Alright, that's it.
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place. Let's move! We can get up through there!
Come on, we can do it. No, there's only one way. Yep, there it is, another horrifying area. I can see the exit at least. I don't know if you can actually die in this part, but it's very tense. Now we have to wonder where Jacob went. And he still have the fucking thing after us. Jesus Christ, using rockets, really? Damn. You guys do love their overkill, Jesus. You also have horrible aim. Like, come on, you have a machine gun, probably a very high caliber, and you can't hit her. Once. Just one shot is enough to kill her, and you can't do that. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen eventually.
Dad, is everything all right? Dad?
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
Probably.
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
Something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people, help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
And after that's done,
And you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now,
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
And he didn't come back. And we have the Baba Yaga.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he? Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
We need a crafting tool for this one, so we're gonna be focusing on upgrading the assault rifle and saving money for the tool. I also got fixed skin because, yeah, I think it's a better thing. Alright, we have money over here. Let's grab it. It's way below, we're gonna die if we go there. Yeah, I know. Oh, that mission is gonna take us all the way back to where we just were, which is like, come on. Okay, let's just grab the money. Yeah, we got another point. We needed to go here anyways, so might as well just go. I am gonna do the Baba Yaga DLC now. It's not very long, and it gives us other things, which is good. All right, buddy.
You're back. Good. You can help us then.
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley. Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them who escaped, and he tells me they were taken beneath the train station. Saw them put into cages before he managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen what you can do, and I must ask you to help.
All right.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Thank you. They knew the risks, and they would happily die for the cause. But I can't let that happen.
Look at how tiny Lara is. Well, she's like 2 heads shorter than that guy. I honestly can't tell if they made her extra short in this one or to make the other people extra big. 5. Okay, let me see. Stealth landing, Ironhide, dodge counter. Let's put Ironhide. I think it's a. Let's just put this. More XP is fine. It's better. I will say they made the NPCs a lot smarter in this, but I don't think they made the stealth options all that better. So stealth is definitely harder here. You got our first submachine gun components. Alright, let's gather all the... let's go get this guy, I guess. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Let's go grab that guy. Yeah. Just need to get into the water.
So cold.
Yeah, I don't think that affects you either way, Lara. Now we have the rope darts. I keep calling the rope darts, rope arrows. We can go back and grab that last survival cache. I think that one we need the gun explosives. We don't have that, so. Yep, that's exactly what I want us to go. Alright, here we are. It's around here too, so that's good. The thing brings us to where we need to go, which is awesome.
Yeah. The other one must have gone out through the vent. Slippery.
And we got the Explorer. Oh man, this guy really just died sitting like that. Yeah, that's a shame. Map updated. It's right here. There we go. Alright, buddy, where are you? I don't think there's much of anything here. It's left. It's below us, so yeah. Not alone, but up. Just it. Okay, that guy had the reaction time of a turtle. Like, okay, buddy.
Over here.
It's okay. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Notice how she doesn't need a knife for this one? Alright, let's go back to that guy. We have a quick way down from here, which is over there. Fuck. Anyways, we have a few caves, a few money things, more caves. I don't know which caves need the the rope, which one needs the gun. This one's the rope, so let's investigate this one. We still have a tomb and everything to search, so... I think... Does this lead to a crypt? No. It leads to a weapon part. The compound bow. No, what's this? I think I can gather this, no? No, it's... Well, I think that's a bit foreshadowing for the next one. Ooh, exotic animal nearby, where? There we go. Let me just grab more berries. Let's go over here, grab this. Over here. Let's go to the tomb before we do anything else. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a... Not a leopard, something close to that, at least. Damn it. Let's see this one. Oh, there he is. One or two? Alright, give me your pelt. Alright, let's go in here.
There's a trail
Oh,
here.
oh fuck.
Well worn.
I thought there was an enemy for a second. Was it just a piece of wood? Optional tomb. Here we are. Yep, there's this cave over here we haven't explored yet, but I guess we'll see in a bit. Let me see. There is a coin in this. I think we got it already. Yeah, we got it already. There is quite a lot in this one, so this tomb, so might as well just capture that. Alright, let me see if I can upgrade anything with this. Inventory upgrades, which is good. More rifle ammo. I guess that I would. Next door is this just normal pelts that we need. So yeah, lockpick, ascender, rope, large rifle. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the no, not fast travel. No, where is it? Is it weapons? Yeah, it's weapons. Okay, let me take a look. It was Siberian, Shadowrunner, Ancient Vanguard, Explosion. No, what was it? This is what we have right now. I think it was this one. No, I think it was more... I don't know which one that was that we bought. Oh well, never mind. We've got this. The bonuses are a very small thing anyways. Right. There are quite a few things over here. And I think I remember this puzzle. It was actually kind of neat. I wish this thing actually just showed up in the map. Yeah. There's quite a lot of things in here.
Shit. Steady.
There it is. Close one. Yeah, the thing doesn't show up on the map, which is a pain in the ass. Mostly. The way back. This is the way forward. No, that's also the way back. Oh, nah, I didn't press it in time. I'm gonna check around over there. Aha, I knew it.
This must have been a censer to burn incense in, but it's been modified.
There is something else here, but I'm not seeing where it can be. Ah, it's over here. Never mind. Really? At least that was kind of fun. The little jump. Maybe if I jump. It's definitely a weird thing that we have to like grab on instead of actually doing anything. Alright, so this is the thing I needed. The rest is on the other side. Ah, for a moment I thought I was gonna fuck that up again. There we go. Here's the dead man thing. Now I have access to all little things over here. There's one over here, there's another down there. I'll just grab that.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass.
Yep. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't fall now. Yeah, I'm missing a document somewhere. Where can it be? Like, it should be around here. I guess I'll see. There's a map here too, so I guess we'll just check. Then. There's a map.
This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
Ah, I was behind. What? Oh, maybe through here, I guess. I need to break that. Give me a second. Let me see if I can- No.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
Alright. Alright, so let's close this then.
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Alright, let's see if this opens now.
Damn. The counterweight is stuck. I've got to get through that door.
I see. We gotta put it in like a specific. No. Ah, never mind. Just need to do this. Some of these puzzles in this game and the next, I haven't done in a while, so I might need a minute to remember them, but they'll come back eventually. Right, so put this here and pull as much as we can. Right, then we're gonna lower that. Yeah, the documents over here.
They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
Alright, there we go, we passed alright. Now we raise this.
Yes. That looks better.
And now we can do that. We have to release it like on the right time. Now.
Must have missed something.
Damn, really? It's not. Maybe I'm doing it too early. No, the other way. Right? No, it's this way, I guess. Maybe I have to wait for the wind to stop. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Go. No.
Got to time that a bit better.
Okay, so it is with the wind. I just didn't have enough pull, maybe? No. It has to be now. And when I start seeing the wind, I release it. Now. There we go. That's the thing I did in the first place. Okay, that's definitely a little bit odd. But I think I got everything in this area. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got everything in this area. Let's open this.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation.
It's a natural occurring pipe, like organ. It's kind of incredible, honestly. If this thing existed in real life, I don't even know if this exists in real life. That's a real great marvel. I mean, not marvel. And what does this give us?
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Inner strength. Yep. We get 1 heal per combat encounter. Which helps a lot, honestly. Like, it adds up. Alright, let's go get that reward from that guy, and then let's start doing the Baba Yaga quest. Let me check how much time we have. Ooh. We might start the Baba Yaga quest, but I don't think we're gonna finish it. Like, it's a bit of on the short side, but it's still kinda long. If that makes sense. Yeah, this is definitely not the intended way to go, right? The pilgrims all went on another way. Where do I go from here? Okay, I think I am going just the wrong way. But like, there's no other way, right? I don't know, I'm not seeing any other way. Getting out, we can't reach that. The fuck, how do we get out of here? Okay, that's kind of weird. I gotta see if there's another way out then. Because I am not seeing a way out. Other than that way. The fuck? Yeah, you can't leave through here. That's a dead end. Oh, it's definitely through here then. Yeah, okay, I see. Right, over here. Right. We're just gonna fast travel there. A lot easier. There we go. Where are you, my man? There you are.
Overwatch, we have contact with the native in the old sawmill. We've wounded her, but it looks like they set traps around the perimeter. I've got one casualty so far. Doing a sweep.
That's the Baba Yaga one there.
Find them.
I found your warriors. They're alive.
I'm starting to think it's not an accident you came to our valley, Lara Croft. You know we cannot offer you much, but I hope this will aid you.
The infiltrator gear. I think it's it helps us with stealth. Let's take a look at it. And we got a skill, which is actually the most important part of this whole thing. Crafting mastery, hollow point bullets. Yeah, that might be useful. Booby trap specialist. Yeah, this is good for stealth. Weapons. Yeah, there we go. Infiltrator. Infiltrator, there it is. Reduces the delay before health begins regenerating when damaged. It's not that good. At least not in this difficulty, because you get basically instantly healed. Right, how many coins do we have? 38. That's not nearly enough for the thing we want. Let me see. 6 out of 9. It still hasn't been revealed, which is kind of surprising. Anyways, let me take a look at the time. 49 minutes. We got enough to start. So let's start the Baba Yaga quest. Yeah, the optional mission is Baba Yaga. Give me a few
Not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo Team. Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way, but find the native. We need to get some answers.
I don't think we can kill them on the ledge.
Identify yourself.
No, we can't.
Hostile spotted. Advancing. Cover. Keep firing.
What the hell, Lara? Don't go above things. Such overkill, my man. I will say the there it is. Yeah, we need mushrooms and a gears,
If
so
there's
it might be
someone in
useful.
here, it's safe. You can come out now. Must still be hiding.
Yep.
Nothing, but definitely big enough to hide in. Blood. That hurt.
Stop! No closer!
I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
Let's go.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
That one. Not this one. Oh, did the mountain lion respawn? I don't think it did. Okay, it's literally the same way we went, so that's kind of funny. It's just different direction, I think.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
See if she has anything to say about that. No, we can upgrade something. Rifle? Yeah, sure. Speed is always nice.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch, straight out of a Russian folktale. It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Vale. Nothing good happens in that place.
Alright. Yeah, I think it's just scripted to slightly break. Nothing to worry about there. Yeah, it's fixed now. You see the rope there.
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch! Come in! We need immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? How what the
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Come on. There we go.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far, at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Come on. Just checking, yeah. There are no like crypts and things like that in this DLC, but there are a few challenging stuff.
Nadia, I think I found your wicked veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Yep. Anyway, let's take a look at this document.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in the big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
Yep, and now we're gonna get a little backstory on her grandpa. Anyway, we can only head in this area like after we complete the DLC. It's closed right now, so yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, it's gonna be that for now. There is another. Yeah, I think we're gonna read this one and then be done with it.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Right, so there are basically two characters in this one. There's the grandpa, and there's the Bravo team that we heard on the radio. Anyway, we got more skills. Let's see, what can we? Rapid crafting, resource combat, double arrow, brief control, scavenger, naturalist, survivalist. Yeah, this one. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Ciao.